At the edge of the frozen world, where the land meets the silent sea, life moves slowly. The cold is endless, the wind never rests, and survival is never promised. This is a place where only the strongest endure, or so it seems. But sometimes the greatest strength does not come from power, it comes from courage. This is the story of a small Arctic fox, a story written in ice, silence, and light. She is young, a female Arctic fox with thick white fur touched with silver, soft blue eyes that reflect the sky, and a small scar near her ear that tells of a past injury. She walks alone across the frozen tundra, each step careful, each breath visible in the cold air. Her world is vast, and she is very small within it. The ice stretches endlessly in every direction. Frozen cliffs stand like ancient guardians beside the sea. Above her, the sky glows faintly with colors of the northern lights. To others, this land feels empty. To her, it feels heavy. She moves slowly, favoring one leg. An injury still lingers, sending pain through her body with every step. But stopping is not an option. In the Arctic, weakness is often punished. Near the frozen shoreline, large shapes rest upon the ice. Adult seals lie together, their thick bodies blocking the narrow path along the coast. The fox approaches carefully. She lowers her head, cautious and respectful. The seals lift their heads, their eyes narrow, their bodies shift. They remember her weakness. They remember the injury. With deep sounds and sudden movement, they force her away. No contact, no mercy. She turns back, retreating into the open ice once more. The wind grows stronger. Snow lifts from the ground and stings her face. The sky darkens slowly as twilight fades. She climbs a low, icy ridge and pauses. From here, the frozen sea looks endless, beautiful, and unforgiving. Her legs tremble. The pain returns stronger. She takes one more step, then another. Her body gives way. She collapses into the snow, breath heavy, fur dusted white. The cold seeps into her bones. Above her, seabirds perch silently on jagged ice. They watch. They do not move. In this land, watching is safer than helping. Night arrives quietly. Stars scatter across the sky. The northern lights begin to dance brighter, casting green and purple reflections across the ice. The fox lifts her head slowly. Then she hears it, a sound barely louder than the wind. Weak, desperate, she turns toward the frozen shore. Near the edge of the sea, the ice is cracked and thin. Beneath the surface, something moves. She steps closer. Under the ice, a baby seal struggles. Its small body presses against the frozen barrier. Tiny flippers scratch helplessly. Air bubbles rise and disappear. The fox freezes. Her body aches. Her fur is still wet from snow and wind. She knows the danger. The ice could break beneath her weight. The water below is deathly cold. She hesitates. She could walk away. No one would blame her. The Arctic teaches one lesson above all others: survive. But the cry comes again. Something shifts inside her. She lowers her body and steps onto the ice near the crack. It creaks beneath her paws. Her heart races. Her breath quickens. She claws at the surface gently, testing the ice. Small shards break away. Water seeps upward. The cold bites instantly into her fur. Her body stiffens. She steps back for a moment, shaking. Then she steps forward again. She digs harder now. Ice breaks away piece by piece. The crack widens. The seal pup pushes upward with what little strength it has left. The ice suddenly gives way. Freezing water floods the surface. The fox leaps back as the baby seal breaks through, gasping for air. Its body trembles violently. The fox stands beside it, soaked, shaking, barely upright. Her legs give out. She collapses onto the ice, breath heavy, body exhausted. For a moment, everything is still. Then shapes move. The adult seals return, faster now. They surround the pup, nudging it gently, checking its breathing. They look at the fox, at her soaked fur, at her trembling body. Something changes. One seal lowers its head slowly towards her. Another follows. No sound, no aggression. Acknowledgement. The fox lifts her head weakly. Her blue eyes meet theirs. She does not show fear. She does not show pride. She simply rests. The seabirds take flight above them, circling peacefully in the sky. The wind softens. The northern lights fade as dawn approaches. Golden light spreads across the frozen land, reflecting off the ice and sea. The fox rises slowly to her feet. The seals remain nearby, no longer blocking her path. The pup is safe between them. For the first time, she is not alone. She walks toward a high icy cliff overlooking the ocean and stops. The sunrise paints the world in warm color, softening the cold. She stands tall against the light, not powerful, not loud, but strong. In this frozen world, she did not survive by taking. She survived by giving. And because of that choice, something rare was born. Trust, respect, belonging. Some call heroes those who conquer. Others call heroes those who endure. But the truest heroes are those who choose kindness when the world offers none. This is the story of the Last Lightkeeper, a small Arctic fox who carried hope across the ice and reminded the frozen world that even in the coldest places, compassion can still shine. If this story touched your heart and you believe kindness still matters in this world, then stay with us. Subscribe to Snuggly AI for more emotional animal rescue stories, silent journeys of courage, and gentle reminders that even the smallest lives can change everything. Your support helps these stories reach more hearts, and together we keep compassion alive.